Hello and welcome back. What we're going to do, we're going to follow on there with some of the woven wire patterns, and what we're going to be doing today is one that we tied up this week. We tried out on a couple of the wee fisheries. Fairly good. This one is the Corixa, so without further ado, let's tie the wire woven Corixa. Right, for this pattern we're using a size 12 buzzer hook. So we catch him in. The thread we're using is black gutterman. So what we do is set down a bed of silk, and bring the silk just to the bend of the hook. Next thing we're going to do is the body, which is going to be black and silver UTC wire. Get these two, level them up, tie them in. Just come around the bend, secure that in good and proper. Now we're going to bulk up the body to form the hump for the Corixa. Just tie in some floss, bed that down, and we're going to wind this in. Touching turns, that's all we're going to need there. And what we do is just bring the thread back, catch that in just there, trim that off, and what we want to do is just to bed that body down. So just with the tied silk, run it up and down a few times, just get a nice cigar shape. Once we're happy enough with the profile of the body, bring your thread back, we'll finish it off and disconnect. Now we come to the weaving part. As I said in the last program there, the top colour comes towards you, the underneath goes to the back. So here we go, under, over, under, over. And you just repeat this process, keeping it as tight as possible. And what we're doing, giving a representation the body segments of the Corixa. You can use lead wire for underbody, but it's a bit difficult to get the good segmentation there. With the copper wire you're going to get the weight to get the fly down anyway. So we carry this on. To there. Next thing we do, trim the wire off. As you can see, we've got the basic segmentation of the Corixa, the black underneath and the silver. So the next thing we're going to do is tie on the silk again. Trim that off. What we're going to use for the paddles on the Corixa is cock pheasant dyed claret. Take a bunch off. Level the legs up, as you just flick them around so you can find out where you've got some short ones and level them up. Once you've got that there, I'm just going to tie that wee bunch in. Nice and secure. Trim off the waist, just bed that down properly. Same as on the nib for what we've done before, we're going to bend the cock pheasant upwards, divide them into two sections, fold it back, 2 or 3 turns to hold it. Bring the other ones back. Same thing again. 2 or 3. Any stragglers that point up, just fold them backwards and build the head up. Once you're happy enough with the head, tie it off. A couple of coats of varnish is ready to use. So there we go, that's my version of the wire woven Corixa. As we say over here, happy wrappings.